So let's take a moment and talk about our pool jet nozzles. We have some features within our nozzles that are different than anybody else and makes them really effective in how they operate inside the pool. What's unique about our nozzle body is this knife edge design. So we can use this colored nozzle body with any colored nozzle in the pool. So if I drop a head in, you'll notice if the pool finish goes around it, you don't see the nozzle body at all. So it makes it so even if that customer changes colors on you at the last minute, we can drop a different color, a nozzle in, and the body will be just fine. So it's one SKU. You don't have to have multiple colors stocked to put in each pool. The gray nozzle body works in every pool with every color nozzle that we have. So when we set out to design the pool nozzles, we really wanted to make them a very universal nozzle that can be configured for any application within the pool. So one of the things that you'll notice with the nozzles is we've got a replaceable orifice, and with a nozzle that goes in a 2-inch riser, we can go anywhere from a 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch, and 1/2 inch is where most of the competition stops, but we can actually have a 3/4 inch nozzle, which is a full 60 GPM nozzle. So when that's placed in the bottom of the pool, I can get a big reach, and when we can extend that amount of time that we utilize that with our Pool Connect technology, being able to program it longer, we can get a very long reach within the pool. So that makes the nozzle sizes really nice. So as part of our pool nozzle design, we have a couple of different type of actuation types. So a very reliable head in the industry is a weighted head. It's been proven over time. It just works good years down the road. So most of our heads will come out and they'll be weighted. So that's a very reliable way of actuating a head. But there are applications, whether it's sometimes with a fixed head or if you're in a steep slope, say in a diving pool where a spring application is necessary. We've got the nozzle that works off a spring application so it can work at a very steep angle. So one thing that's really unique about our pool jet nozzles is that we've got cam technology located inside of this head. So we can make this head do whatever we want it to do. So if you notice right now, if I operate this head, it operates in a clockwise rotation. It has 18 steps, that's how many steps it takes, so we don't get that daisy pattern in the bottom of the pool. But if I have an application, I actually want this head to operate a different direction, I can just simply take the cam technology out, and in this case, I'll just flip it over and put it back in, and now that head will operate in an entirely different way. It actually goes the opposite direction. So now what I can do with that, instead of having every head operate the same direction inside of the pool, I actually can have the heads on one side of the pool operating in a clockwise direction, the heads operating on the other in a counterclockwise, and now we're maximizing that sweeping motion and moving that debris down towards the collection zone. So by utilizing that cam technology, we've been able to do some very unique things, including our 180-degree partial rotate head. So what this head does is, if you watch it very closely, it goes through its normal steps, but then it takes and it does a large sweep. And what that does is, when you have areas of the pool, like a top step or a Baja step, and you don't want to blow the water backwards, say up to on a riser on the top step, that head will only clean outwardly and will skip that entire back area so you don't blow water up and out of the pool. So with unique features designed into our pool jet nozzles, that coupled with the intelligence and technology of the cleaning system, we can clean the pool far more effectively and more efficiently and quicker than any other in-floor system.